Well, that's interesting because I've had a lot of death around me. First of all, I've somehow had a lot of death around me just by accident. Like I've just worked with a lot of people who died. I've had a lot of friends who've died. And I've had family members who died. My brother died of cancer, and that was when I was sort of a believer, like kind of a vague believer. I wasn't clearly an atheist then. But this summer, my other brother died, and my husband's dad died, and so I'm just like really around a lot of people dying right now. And I guess it makes, like, you really do see everything differently. I notice, for example, people coming up saying, I'm praying for you and I'm praying for your brother. And I realize they're really just saying, I'm thinking of you and I'm thinking of your brother. But I know, like, just having gone, my brother died like a month and a half ago, and people, they seem to want to, like they would go to church and say a prayer for my brother, but not necessarily go do something for him before he died. So for me, I understand that if what helps you think about somebody who's about to die is to go into a church and just meditate on that person for yourself, that makes a lot of sense. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to the person who's dying. Really, you need to be with the person who's dying. So that changed my attitude about being around people who are dying. I really think of people like flowers in a big field of wildflowers, and they bloom and then they die. And so just that view of people makes it really poignant for me. It's actually much more profound death to me than it was before. If you really think somebody's going to die and then go off somewhere else, that's a very different point of view than if you think the universe produced this person who lived for this many years and had this many experiences, and now they're going away and the universe is continuing on. I mean, that's just a very different view of it. And to me, it makes it very poignant and very meaningful and really emotional.